Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been the place to find new and certified used vehicles. Along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff, you, the customer, are their number one priority. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Thomsen joining us here on the Mackey Motors post-game show. Find new roads again at Mackey Motors in Lake City. The Kuemper senior joining us after the night's fall here tonight. Kora, great effort by you girls here tonight. And I think people are going to look at that final score and not realize this game really tight. You got to be pleased with the way you and the girls came out and played tonight.
Yeah, I'm really proud of all of us. We knew this was going to be a tough one, but coming out right away, we just tried bringing the energy and something we've been trying to do all season. And ended that first half, it was, yeah, we were pretty excited about that, but then just kind of fell short in the third.
Talk about that first half. What went right, especially that second quarter? You outscored them 14-8. Really kind of a dominant second quarter. Carson Overmall. I kept calling her Carson Thomsen earlier tonight because your sister just jumped into my brain. But Carson Overmall knocks down that three right there before the end of the half. You guys win 20-19 at the halftime.
Yeah. So for mid-first quarter, I think it was 9-1, and
yep.
Coach called a timeout, and we just kind of tried to reset and dial in, and then we really came out in that second quarter and just kept getting shots off, locked down on defense, and yeah, got it close.
You had the chore about midway through the first quarter of kind of running and chasing Claire Tiglin around for almost the rest of the game until you guys switched out of that diamond and won. That had to be hard work here tonight, but I thought you did a brilliant job doing that. She had 8 points late in the basketball game before you guys switched out of that, so you really shut down their top player here tonight.
Yeah, we were really focusing on her. Even the other girls that weren't face guarding her tried focusing, and Franny helped a lot. They did screens underneath to try to get her open in the middle of the lane, and Franny would hop over and cover her until I was able to recover her. So it helped a lot having her down there, just understanding, knew what was going on, just to give me a little break.
What was it like kind of trying to chase her around?
I was kind of watching Kate, and she was getting worn out quick, so I was a little worried. But just having those other girls down there that I know if I need help, they'll go help me, then it's nice having them there.
You had that nice drive towards the end of the game there, got fouled, went to the free throw line and hit a free throw here. What was it like to be able to go there? And I think you heard the crowd's applause, especially the one time you checked out in the game late.
Yeah. It's kind of surreal. Just knowing that was probably my last time, just kind of, it stings. But yeah, I've loved every minute of this season and the season's past, and it's been a lot of fun.
Well, Kora, I appreciate you joining us.
Thank
I didn't
you.
mean to make you bite the
no,
lip
you're
like
fine.
you did late in the game, but I tell you what, you're our motor and player of the game tonight as
Thank
well.
you.
So thanks for coming up here tonight. Congrats on a brilliant career.
Thank you.
You bet. Kora Thomsen joining us. We're going to get head coach Tyler Tryon sliding in here now, and we'll get Coach up here on the headphones. And Coach, I know a 14-point loss here tonight, but I get the sense very proud of this club. And as I said in the postgame, Doug was kind of talking about it, and then I threw out the number. I'm like, you can't take the third quarter out because it's a part of the game. But you take the scoring out in the third quarter, you outscore them 40-30 here tonight.
Yeah, it's kind of been the story of the year. That dang third quarter has kept getting us, and I don't know. Maybe appeal to the association and just skip the halftime and keep going, but I don't know.
Talk about this group and the effort, especially there in that first half. Man, defensively, I thought you guys were outstanding in the first half.
Yeah, they were. So we threw some junk at them, and we don't. It's kind of hard to work on stuff like that in practice, but they adjusted fantastically. And Kate started off going man, and then we switched and put Kora on her, and Kora locked her down. Yeah, they did a great job. And then they were running her off some screens down low, and Franny figured out how to kind of jump out and hedge that a little bit, and they did a great job in that first half. And then second half they come out and knock down some shots. And when you're throwing junk at somebody, you're daring somebody else to beat you, and that's what happened.
Yeah, Schwartzgirl got hot there in the third quarter, and that kind of the difference. Talk about, though, battling back in the fourth. You come back to outscore them 20-11. No quit in this team. They were still trying to get back into this game all the way up until the final seconds.
Oh, absolutely. And I think it was about the 5-minute mark or 4-minute, somewhere in there.
About 13 or so.
But we started fouling, extended the game, forced them to go to the free throw line. I think they shoot 48% from the line. So, that kind of got us back in it. But then, like you said, the resiliency of those girls just to keep fighting and just – they gave it everything they had and just couldn't, just ran out of time, I guess.
Well, Coach, we're going to catch up with you for the Coaches Show coming up Saturday morning. We'll also catch up with you next week, kind of recap this entire season, let you talk a little bit more about your lone senior here and this ball club.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for making the trip down, Jeff.
You bet. Head coach Tyler Tryon again with the Kuemper Knights. They fall here tonight again by a final of 57-43 to Treynor.